Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mapping Reviews. Today's review, Village Flea, 471B, US 2, Wilton, Maine, 04294. Village Flea is a wild shop. It is literally floor to ceiling and wall to wall of everything. The merch even finds its way outside, such as bikes, lawn ornaments, and larger items. There are literally tens of thousands of items to peruse. There are old signs, cards, figurines, vintage toys, mugs, silverware, electronics, and vintage clothing. Despite the amount of items, the store is incredibly organized and well maintained. There is a place for everything, and everything has its place. It is very easy to find specific types of merchandise within the store. Village Flea is a fun way to spend a few hours looking through all the eccentric collectibles from over the decades. This is a great place to find rare and unique items to decorate your barn, man cave, she shack, garage, or dorm room. The staff is extremely pleasant, and they seem to appreciate every customer. When you're near Wilton, Maine, stop by Village Flea for a trip down memory lane and a great thrifting experience. 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mapping Reviews. Today's review, Wicked Good Candy, 169 Front Street, Farmington, Maine, 04938. Wicked Good Candy is a charming, small-town candy shop. You'll find plenty of delicious confectionery goodies to choose from, including gum cigars to wax lips to sour gummies. Pick up some candy by the pound or enjoy a sweet, pre-packed favorite. Local candy makers also have their goods for sale, providing unique flavors, varied ingredients, and options that you'll only find in this area. All across Maine, you'll find different versions of the Needham, which is a candy that combines chocolate, coconut, and potato. Wicked Good Candy provides some local versions of this Maine staple. The parking situation is great. There is usually street parking, but the store is also located next to a sports complex, which provides ample parking. The staff provides that small town vibe and that Mainer charm. Whether you're shopping for someone else or looking for something sweet and sugary to unwind from your day, stop by Wicked Good Candy in Farmington. 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mapping Reviews. Today's review, Orange Cat Café, 147 Pleasant Street, Farmington, Maine, 04938. The Orange Cat Café is a regular cafe, as in there are no cats or animals in the building. Their mascot is, of course, an orange cat. This cafe serves up amazing food and beverages that will brighten your day. There are lots of great options of both beverages and foods to choose from. Some goods are ready to go, while others are made to order. There seems to always be a crowd here, which is great for business and speaks to the quality of the store's offerings. Like any busy coffee shop, small eatery, it isn't fast food, but your wait won't be intolerable either. The staff finds a great balance to get the orders done right and the customers leaving happy. One of the best parts of small businesses is their actual ties to the community. Big box stores and corporations will run ads about their commitment to the community, but places like Orange Cat Cafe actually live that life every day. They participate in the town's Halloween trick-or-treating events, they actively give back to the community, and they offer support and a place for friends to gather in a mountain town that is also a college town. The only downside is their limited hours. While this hasn't stopped the business from doing well, it does mean you'll have to plan your time in Farmington accordingly. Orange Cat Cafe is a home run in every aspect, and you'll enjoy your meal there. 4 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mapping Reviews. Today's review, Touch of Class, 309 Wilton Road, Farmington, Maine, 04938. Touch of Class is a great secondhand shop located in Wilton. The store is medium-sized. It's not a sprawling warehouse like Goodwill or Good Stuff, but it doesn't need to be a monolith. It is very well laid out with well-defined sections. During the summer, there are some items outdoors too. Touch of Class is very clean. The merchandise is always changing and of good quality. The prices are decent, and the staff is helpful. The parking lot is a good size. It's worth it to stop here because you never know what new treasures you will find. 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, The Outpost, 495 Wilton Road, Farmington, Maine, 04938. The Outpost serves up some of the best barbecue foods in Maine. Every bite is better than the last. Each flavor pops and complements the others. The entire menu, while limited, is made to perfection. This small eatery does everything right. There are some benches and tables to sit at. They have the standard soft drink selection in cans. There is ample parking. Eating at the Outpost is all about comfort food. You'll find yourself going back again and again because choosing one meal is deliciously difficult. The staff brings the small-town Americana vibes. If you're near Farmington, be sure to put the Outpost on your to-do list. 4 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Narrow Gauge Cinemas, 123 Narrow Gauge Square, Farmington, Maine, 04938. Narrow Gauge Cinemas is a cute, old-school movie theater tucked away in the mountains of Maine. We were greeted by the smell of popcorn, a friendly usher, and a well-stocked concession stand. The theater is clean and comfortable. The sound quality is quite good, despite the older aesthetic. The movie was vibrant, clear, and the screen was clean. The parking lot has plenty of spots available. The facade of the theater brings you back to the 80s and early 90s. As you walk to your movie, there are plenty of movie posters lining the walls, and a fantastic mural you'll need to see for yourself. Narrow Gauge Cinemas is a perfect blend of vintage moviegoing and modern technology while watching the film. There are a few small shops and restaurants, bars within walking distance. A perfect place for date night. 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, DoubleTree by Hilton Hotel, New York, Times Square West, 350 West 40th Street, New York, New York, 10018. The DoubleTree is a reliably good hotel. The rooms are clean and well maintained. The bathrooms are very nice and modern. Probably the nicest looking bathrooms we've seen at any hotel. The room was a little small, but there was enough room for all the expected amenities, and it served its purpose as a place to keep our stuff and to sleep. The front desk was welcoming and did an excellent job with checking us in and out. The lobby is gorgeously designed with brilliant colors. There are plenty of seats in the lobby and outside areas to take a break during the check-in, check-out rush times. The DoubleTree is located in a prime area for Broadway, tourist attractions, or exploring New York City. They have staff outside to help you hail a cab or to help you with your luggage. An overall, great experience. 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Madison Square Garden, New York, New York, 10001. I mean, what can be said about the world's most famous arena that hasn't already been said? Madison Square Garden is not just a New York icon, but a true global powerhouse. It's the epitome of most performers' careers. It's the venue that the best perform at. The list of names and performers that have appeared at MSG is uncanny. Their history is all over the venue as you make your way to your seat. You'll see photos, tickets, and memorabilia from iconic moments in MSG's history, from Knicks games to concerts to comedy shows to Rangers hockey. Madison Square Garden may be the easiest arena to get to in the United States. Penn Station is located underneath MSG, So you hop off the train, walk upstairs, attend your event, then go back downstairs to the train home. If you're flying to New York City, your taxi driver has probably driven to MSG thousands of times. For commuters, there are dozens of parking garages in the surrounding blocks. I don't know how the staff and security manage to make the entire process look and go as smooth as it does. The sea of humanity that attends the shows, the foot traffic outside, helping people find their seats, and all the rest of their daily routine needs to be celebrated. Watching a show in Madison Square Garden hits different than other venues. Somehow, the venue itself is part of the experience and part of the show. You can feel the history as you walk the corridors. As you get your concessions, buy your merch, and find your seats, you get a sense of kindred spirits with the millions of fans who have come before you. 5 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mapping Reviews. Today's review, Georgia Aquarium, 225 Baker Street Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30313. Georgia Aquarium is the best aquarium in the country. There are so many areas to explore, learn, and to be amazed at oceanic life. The shows are spectacular, engaging, and phenomenal. The tanks are massive and inspiring. There are so many undersea creatures to see in every tank. It's truly amazing to watch the fish, sharks, anemones, and all the rest coexisting. There are beluga whales, giant turtles, otters, penguins, jellyfish, and so many more species. The performances are all top-notch. You get to be entertained while you learn about oceanography, marine biology, and other scientific topics. We splurged on the backstage tour option, and it was magical. We met a few performers, got to hold some of the props, and learned even more about the amazing animals in the aquarium. We suggest at least 2 days to truly explore and appreciate the grandeur of Georgia Aquarium. It's a huge, sprawling campus dedicated to education and awe-inspiration, as well as raising awareness about our oceanic friends. Everyone should visit at least once. 5 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mapping Reviews. Today's review, World of Coca-Cola, 121 Baker Street Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30313. One word. Wow! The World of Coca-Cola is a fun, inventive, and creative tour of the history of Coca-Cola, and a bit of Atlanta itself. The fun begins outside with a scale model tractor trailer and some seasonal lawn displays ready for photo ops. Once inside, you are transported through the entire history of the company. There are vintage ads, bottles, merchandise, factoids, displays, and photos lining every wall and room. Each room brings you a unique experience from Coca-Cola's past. One of the coolest rooms is the one exploring the 1996 Olympics held in Atlanta. Obviously, Coca-Cola was a huge part of that event. You can see different Olympic torches and even hold one. You can explore the international side of Coca-Cola as well. View their ads in different languages from over the years, see foreign soda machines, and check out the different bottles and flavor options not seen in the USA. What's better than that? How about a gigantic tasting area where you can sample sodas from around the world? They are separated by continent with a dozen or so different options from each geographical area. Not only can you taste how Coca-Cola is different in other countries, but you can try some of their exclusive flavors and types. Definitely get the VIP tickets. Get the VIP tickets. Yes, I said it twice because it helps the experience immensely. You get a guided tour with a real person. You get special access to certain areas of the tour. You get reserved prime seating for the shows. And most importantly, you get to skip the line to get a photo with the Coca-Cola bear. The VIP will save you so much time while providing you with an amazing experience. 5 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers.